If you look after them, they will look after you.
Every food item does have a story.
From the paddock to the plate.
Re-energises and reconnects us to something that is very special.
Chris Ferreira from the Forever Project says it's easy being green and it's time to get planting.
We grow lots of lettuces and chards, and then we've got passion fruits, lots of rambling passion fruits. We've got potatoes, lots of those, and broccoli. They're all fantastic components.
Here in Chris's pride and joy, more than 300 plants and 15 different varieties are all at an arm's reach.
I try and walk the talk. So we've got veggies, we've got chooks, we've got fruit trees.
Getting into the garden, saving his family hundreds every year.
We save about $700 a year. That's eggs, that's veggies, all of those herbs that we grow here. And that's wonderful.
So, how to become a guru of your garden? Chris says you can't go wrong with lettuce, potatoes and spinach.
They will grow despite you, and that's so cool. And I guarantee again, if people dig up potatoes they've grown, it is the most amazing feeling.
As for herbs, basil is the best basic.
You could plant basil upside down and it'll grow for you. Rosemary, thyme, sage, they're really tough and beautiful plants to start growing.
And it's horticultural therapy.
Plucking my own tomatoes or corn, bringing them home, potatoes, and getting the kids involved with digging them out.
Just fabulous to be able to grow your own and pick your own when you need them.
Chef Don Hansey says you are what you eat. The garden is his second kitchen.
There's certain food items that just marry beautifully, and they're so easy to grow in your garden.
For Don, plucking from a plant is more rewarding than tossing it into your trolley.
They're like anything you grow. You've got to give them water and love and the odd talking to.
Whether it's rosemary and sage on a roast,
Because pork, sage and lime are marriage made in heaven.
or fresh chilies with his prawns.
Never overcook seafood, so I'm saying probably 40 or 50 seconds either side.
Don says it's time to ditch the punnets and packaging.
And a lot of people do it, will go and buy the herbs in the packets, only use a little bit of it, but they've paid good money for it. They've created a waste with the plastic packaging.
I never have to buy parsley again, so instead of paying $4 for a punnet, I just have this, I can move it around, and that alone, close to the house, is such an easy way to start the process of growing.
Here in WA, we throw out over 500 kilos of green waste per person every year.
Composting, worm farms are great, or burying it in the garden. Last resort always is to throw it in the green bin.
Back in Chris's horticultural haven, he's even got some hidden gems growing.
Now, is that your first Himalayan strawberry?
It is.
It's different, isn't it?
Sweet.
You can go to good markets and actually buy the plants and grow them that way. That's the best way to get them into your life.
I need a handful of them now.
Together, Chris and Don are helping to plant the seed, showcasing WA's best local produce at the Perth Food Theatre dinner.
They'll get an understanding of how simple and how easy really healthy food is.
We'll be showing people how you can actually grow amazing food at home.
From cauliflower and coriander to sage and sprouts, all at your green fingertips.
All they do need is a little bit of love and a little bit of clean water.
It is an awesome thing to do.